Work-life balance day attempt 28 September 2024. I recap my Saturday 28 September 2024 attempt of work-life balance at the day time frame. So just for today. This is a self-assessment of what I did today to aid in attempting to maintain work-life balance and includes reflecting on what I did for work and outside of work to identify any potential problem areas / problems. So yes. Yes. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, this is a... What if I did have to read a bunch of papers? What if I do a PhD in Italy? And I've talked about a second YouTube channel. But like, is there something I could roll out here that I could do on both channels? Like a day summary? And I was like, what would a day summary entail? How about work-life balance? Especially if I do a academia / research channel. Right, that would be a day summary. It kind of is a, could I put something out for a day kind of thing. So this is an attempt of that. So that, and I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, she, her, hers of Bergen, she, her, hers of Italy. Okay. Work summary. So social, I have for my theme day of the week on Saturdays, such as today, critter mealtime video. So that includes interacting with the critters. So there was interaction with the critters caught on camera. And I did a good job of addressing any lingering work concerns within the video itself, but it was a pretty good critter mealtime. Work summary for mental, all clear. I have been yeah, all clear. It's been a little bit of a week of experimentation, so today there's a little bit of I've had to focus on my mental state, and if I'm like hesitating or like in indecision mode, I've just been like, sorry, pushing that down, being like, no more indecision, act. So there's been a bit more of cognitive control required for me to progress in a timely manner. Physical, I did stationary bicycle for my high intensity exercise slot today instead of running, because I've been the days I've gone out running, I've had like I've gotten back and I have not figured out, it's getting cooler and I need to figure out my running attire, but I haven't been smart enough the past 2 times to like put on my long johns, you know. So but I did remember gloves the past 2 times, so I'm like part way there on dressing up, so I'm like, I'm trying to not get a cold. So yeah. So that's category 1. Category 2, life summary. So this is the balance to work. What have I done in my life? Social. I actually, outside of my critter mealtime video, I spent more time with the critters. I critter dinner, and these squirrels loved it. It might have actually been, I kind of like curled up on my feet down, kind of like in a ball, and I put my hood up, and I just like froze right there. And my phone I had left inside on the charging stand. And it was just me, and it was just the squirrels, and I had already put the little piles out and stuff. And they came, and there were like, you know, 4 or 5 or 6 of them, and they got so close to me, and they just like, you know, sat there and ate their little seeds and corn and stuff and nuts, and was just kind of, it was so cool. And Scar Baby got right next to me, and when the other squirrels tried to get close to me, she was like, ah! She was actually like, don't, I'm being possessive, she's my human. It was there's like critter mealtime and squirrel bonding time, and like squirrel bonding time was part of critter mealtime, but it was like, critter mealtime got overpowered by squirrel bonding time. Mental, so this is for outside of work. Indecision has been a big one. And I've had a hard time with sequencing my day and days and make task lists in the past few days. Today was no different, especially when looking at tomorrow or the day after. My sequencing's been off. So like trying to get down what I'm going to do in that order for the day. It's been off. Physical, I made all of my workouts and they were good. So it was for a 2, so like as in high intensity rowing and strength training, I made all of them. Work product, so category 3, work product. Tangibles, so ideation / conceptualization documents. No, but I've been thinking about that, like the second YouTube channel, and if I do get a PhD in Italy, go that path, you know, with my Cristiano and stuff, thinking that through and just thinking through what that would entail, and then being like, how would I make it my channel? Right, like, but it is my channel, so hold on there, like, I do these consecutive day postings. Maybe that would be something to do with that channel, to mark it as a reminder of the channel does not belong to the whatever institution I'm affiliated with. It belongs to me, right? So like I've been thinking about that. I didn't actually do conceptualization documents, however, but I did think about that. Yeah, and tucked the notes away, kind of, so to speak. External output. So this is video number 4 for today. I did a book notes on the 1994 Chronicles of Narnia box set, a Critter Mealtime video, a movie notes for 1997 film Good Will Hunting, and I'm doing this video. I guess something I did, it's work product, but it's not like, well, I guess so. I put flags on it, right? I'm reading Tiger by James Patterson, and so I guess work product is the flags. I'm marking the pages as I go. I've read 140 pages. I'm on page 261. Yes, I do stop arbitrarily. It's not based on chapters. I'm not, like, that's the last page of a chapter, and I'm not finishing the chapter. So, yeah. Bodily output. So that's for, like, running training. Oh, that's a great one, actually. I do. My journal is all beautiful, including for today this video, daily school / work or school, work, life check-in video concept. Try one out. So I'm trying this out. I don't know if it'll be successful or not. So bodily output is documented, right? This is about work product. I did my exercises and they were documented at the time. By me. Okay. 4th category, work-life balance assessment. Merged social. How did I do? It was good. The squirrels were very happy. I could feel and sense their little minds mapping. They were like fiats. They were like squirrel dinners. Take us out to eat, you know, yeah, give us a little doggy bed, but give us a fancy bowl of hazelnuts so we can go in the park and I can eat my hazelnuts. Get us a cubby. We want to live with you. No, it was a very great day for the squirrels and I. It was a spectacular day for interspecies interactions. And they're wild squirrels. So yeah, I do dress accordingly. I cover like my skin in case they've bumped into me sometimes, or if they grab me or stuff like that, just to have my skin covered. Reduce the chance of interspecies virus spreading. Merged mental. Again, indecision. It's kind of, yes. it's this. I'll work through it. Merged physical. All clear. Everything was fine. Everything was good. I made it. I avoided the potential for a cold by doing stationary bicycle in the garage. Overall grade, letter grade for today, A+, because I correctly identified I'm having problems with decision. That's not something I can always identify. To actually be able to cognitively identify it and communicate it, I get that alone. But the squirrels go, it should be A++, and I was like, but I'm still having indecision problems, so A+. Conclusion? Interspecies. The squirrels and I were happy with today. Work-life balance was actually attained, and it was an effort. For real. So, there we go.